In moments of your life with very, very high levels of pressure, whether that's pressure due to ambition, you're very ambitious and you put a lot of pressure on yourself, or due to a genuine crisis that occurred within your business, within your career, within your family, how do you come up with the most appropriate action plans, right? And the most actionable things you can do right now. So one of my friends, which is literally one of the richest people on the planet, he made billions in various industries. He has made his wealth using a very simple yet incredibly effective strategy. I will share the strategy with you. I've been using it for, I think, 10 years. I've known him and we've known each other. It's something that I don't want you to mistake its simplicity for its effectiveness. They are called how sessions. So how sessions basically force you to answer the question, how do I, and then whatever it is you need. So for example, how do I make an additional $100,000 this quarter? Or how do I do something? How do I heal my back pain in 30 days? How do I, whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is the reason for the crisis, right? Again, it might be personal, might be in your business, in your career. You can use this. So how session is basically you answering how do I, and then blank. And you need to come up with 20 answers. You need to force yourself to come up with at least 20. You'll find that the first few you come up with are obvious, right? You just write them down, they're obvious answers. And then you keep going and going and going. And at one point you're like, okay, now what? Like you won't have any more ideas. And that is when you have to become creative. That is when your creative juices need to kick in and you need to strategize and plan and so on. So those items that come up, that thinking process will help you determine exactly what you need to do. And you will notice that once you go through this how session, you'll be in a much better place mentally. If you do it correctly, again, you'll be in a much better place mentally, and that will help you gain a level of clarity that basically combats the paralysis that you're getting from the pressure, right? Because many times pressure can lead to fear, and fear leads to paralysis, and you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do now? This is too much pressure, I can't take it, or whatever it is. I have a lot of ambitious friends, thousands at this point, and sooner or later something happens and throws them off their game. And in those moments, it's very helpful to just, take a shower or whatever, sit down and put some good music on, and then just do your house session, write 20 things that you can do to change your current reality into a reality that you are more comfortable with. Do not mistake the strategy's simplicity for its effectiveness. Please try doing a house session whenever you're in a moment of crisis, or you can practice now, even when you're not, or whenever you're not, you can do it then, and then you will notice how effective it is. I've been using it again for about 10 years now. I've made millions using it, and I've grown up poor. I had nothing almost when I was young, and financially speaking. I did have love and many other things, and I'm very, very grateful for all of those things. And I really think is the only thing children actually need is just someone to love them. So hopefully this was helpful to you. If you have any questions on the house session, or if you want to chat about business, life, or things of that nature, just ping me, send me a message on this platform, and then we'll take it from there. Have an amazing day. See you. Bye.